会。嗯。你个伊个，我看是卖买迄手厨的迄种原人包啊。迄得瑟抽着包含嘛是一个碎片尔，啊浪费钱。
要吗？要吗？
Anywhere else, good folk. I've got it all. If value's what you seek, travel no further this day. You found it. Come and I'll provide satisfaction. You've no need to shop anywhere else, good folk. I've got it all. You've no business here. Hold on. Keep your eyes open, the bastard's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open, the bastard's here somewhere. The bastard's here somewhere.
Leave me! Back, I say! Back, I die!
Nanu me yo lan pa. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Idiot!
friend, lad. I can get it.
It will not take long.
I'm over here, don't you know? Oh, that was entertaining.
Somebody stop that man!
Help me! I didn't sign up.
Good of you to help, but these recruiters are relentless.
Get up, you bastard!
Aesthetic.
We barely scraped through as it is, for all the fish we catch.
The madman prowls these streets with impunity, sowing chaos and aberrance wherever he... I need to get out of here. My God!
In my sights, clear as day. Aesthetic.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I will cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on. Ah. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse! I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back on the horse, Connor. Connor? We will never finish in time if we go by foot. Is everything all right, my friend? Connor? We will never finish in time if we go by foot. I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. To the left, Connor! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Yes! This is it! This is the way! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Oh, bother. Everything looks the same at night. Keep going! Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
I believe we are on course. Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Go left up here. Keep going! I believe we are on course. I believe we are on course. We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend! We have more people to warn!
Yes, we did. Clark, Scarlatti, and Pergolesi.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
Here!
Excellent! We are right on course! Is everything all right, my friend? Be on the lookout for redcoats. I believe we are on course. To the left, Connor! This way, Connor! Careful, Connor. There might be other scouts around. Left! Yes! This is it! This is the way! I believe we are on course. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful. This is it! You... Spread the word. The regulars are coming out. At once! Turn right! Go left up here. Yes! This is it! This is the way! Yes! This is it! This is the way! This way, Connor! Left!
Whoa.
To the right, Connor! To the right! Here we are. Best to continue on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! Find a way to get rid of them, Connor! We've got to shake those redcoats! That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Keep going! Left! Go right, Connor! Excellent! We are right on course! Yes! This is it! This is the way! should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter. This is it! You have got the right place! Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Oh, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn!
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse! What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. We will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Honor. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord! Get moving, men, with little time! And keep the pace! To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run! I've got a surprise for that lobster back!
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, before you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir!
Man the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Hold fire!
Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire now! Wait for my signal. Go! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire! Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. Fire! Hold fire!
大哥，
干啥？
你在干嘛？
没干嘛，
你刚刚在下面干嘛？
Yourselves.
没干嘛，
我记我讲，
你应该没看到。
Prepare
啊？
你有没有在看 RC 哦？
没有哎。
我那就算了。
说哦。
Hold fire.
嗯。
Open fire.
快说哦。
不久，这上面拉塞。
你不是在 TK 那边？
Wait for the signal. Open fire.
啊。
没拉塞。
你不是在 TK 那边？
我是拉塞哦，不行哦，哎。
那边啊。
弄安内啊。
去 TK 那边啊。
不要。
为什么？
你不可以不要吗？
不行。
Make ready.
再去啊。
Make ready. Go.
我上来了。
你被 TK 拉上来了？
哎，没有，我没有，我追上来。
Hold fire. Fire now.
高瑶，你干嘛把我推下去啊？
Ready. Open.
没有啊，你不是要下去？
高瑶，谁敢要下去啊？
不是你吗？
We did it! They're turning tail!
什么？
干嘛？
你不是要下去？
不要了。
为什么？被 TK 赶赛啊？
不要了，还是谁敢下去啊？还是
不然 TK 在下面干嘛？
没干嘛？
我给哦。
真的。
现在没人讲话。
更没人了。
那你下去放音乐给他听啊。
不要。
为什么不要？
不要。
不要，那我把你踢掉。
不要。
我把你踢掉。选一个，看是要我把你踢掉，还是你要在那边放歌
？Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt, so that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
那我把你踢掉。到底要不要去放歌？不要的话，把你踢掉。快，不然你去练曲那边放。快哦。
It is not enough.
It never is.
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. Lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Really? I can think of several.
Charles Lee.
Do I know you?
I would not expect you to remember.
Come, Connor. There's someone I want you to meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I doubt not they
the
will
last thing we need is the two of you coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave, we could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
He won't come. His wife's gone into labor. It was well obvious. Would have been a pretty kettle of eels if they thought otherwise. That Bessie's not known for her gentle manner. You can't...
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Fences, traps, a guard dog, even a rather belligerent cat. I've consulted all...
男路是北七哦，高哟，男路我是北七哦。男给死，男路给死，男路给死。
Hold it!
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That boss is the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough. Putnam's just up ahead. You can't.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. Breeze is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men so divorced from the situation, we are compelled by reason.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill! Good journey, gentlemen!
General Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for John Putnam. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's stuck away inside that city with no reason to be. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, that poor John might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral. numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. To maintain vigilance, conserve your ammo, ensure a proper line of sight, and above all else, men, do not fire until you see the white of their eyes. I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom roaring down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You've put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahan jänelle on teenam da settakwe. Tini on ne jaho teena tam da settakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in 2 worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
There's truth in what you say. When I first came here, the old house was falling to many pieces, but since the treatment, there is no more.
Well, so they say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself, there was not left but the peaks cast-offs and the third-rate leavings.
What happened? Dan's shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
I think you're grasping the situation, Drake. You would, you medieval sexy.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him! Get him!
You get away from there. That's my money.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Hands off, I seen it first.
That's good silver! Right, let's see what you've got.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet!
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to... You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin?
He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
He won't come. His wife's going into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, really ill, with staring eyes and an idiot grin across his face.
Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful you found the gumption.
Get up!
Oh, yes, she makes that.
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Would have been a pretty kettle of eels to shake off otherwise. That fest is not known for her gentle manner, you can. Something of a philosopher says he who's no so bloody high.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
He's complete, like.
I read some of the works.
You not understand English? That it?
I took a heavy toll.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Park.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
He won't come. His wife's going into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Well, I suppose there's plenty of quail in that fine bush. Damn.
I think he will join us towards the hunting on Saturday.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet the success?
I think he will join us towards the hunting on Saturday. He must finish his business.
He won't come. His wife's going into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot grin across his face. Something of that.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
part of the old hall remains standing.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderful he got the gumption to go through it. I do wish him luck next time.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Sensible creature. Not like to be something what the philosopher says he that is no so bloody high here. So I mean something like just made plain my point upon his person. You want any part of me, lad, just go before you regret it.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days.
You're serious, aren't you?
I was in my steps and took quite late last night. I am feeling
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days.
I think I'll raise hearts next. No way a fox can carry up a 500-pound pig. More likely to take the forest mushrooms and drops in the big pot of
Get in, you won't lose us! You're already dead!
Would have been a pretty kettle of eels to drink off otherwise. That best is not known for our gentle manner, you can.
At the old plough. The John and Ron.
There was a period such blandishments were the norm. But men of greater resolve and clarity stepped forth to make lucidity chief in our time.
Not the same since old Fletcher.
There is truth in what you say. When I first came here, the old house was full of many pieces, but since the achievements, there is no more.
Really? His sister? But why? She seems a thoroughly sensitive.
I think it has to do with the beetle. The little one that eats the wood. I used to see that in the pine trees back home. Dieser Kerl.
Yes, we do. Bar, Scarlatti, and Pergolesi. So rare to receive anything these days. It's a miracle my brother got them through to us.
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard, of all things. The Spaniard was doing in the colonies back then, as anybody would guess.
But we also have a choir, supplemented by some of the garrison officers. It's astounding how sweet the mass we built out.
Did he? Well, we always knew he had the talent. Wonderfully done the gumption to go through with it. Do wish him I could still that.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most restful, satisfying pursuit.
Well, I'm not sure one of them would lead the way out of a briny barrel. But then, I'm not so. He's a muckworm.
I think you got John. But you see, it is important not how we build a land. The difference is all in the chimney. How you
Have you chanced upon a copy of his latest pamphlet? 'Tis said it's quite diverting, but I haven't been able to lay hands on one.
You don't remind me. A pox on all of them bathing in the winter.
I think I'll raise hogs next.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cell!
Used to be. I heard it was to be protected, so as to ensure a supply of tall oaks for the Royal Navy.
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country is really somewhat savage.
I think he will join us for the Antigua City.
Really? Then why?
Yes, we did. Bar, Scarlatti, and Pergolesi. So rare to receive anything these days. It's a miracle my brother got them through to us.
Something like the last one says he was here.
It tends to take a sword.
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew, a good, earnest boy.
Well, must be a fancy French.
This key is useless.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire. It's incredible.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Really, a half-turned clock. I have to try it myself.
I think I'll raise hogs next.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
What sense of punishment is this?
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor and not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's tea-house bench. An absolute savage, that man. He aimed at the dragon. Yes! Keep at them!
enough troubling, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge that?
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
I'll have your scully.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Hold that. No, you don't. Stop, you.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Halt! Let's have a word, chum.
there! You're right at an end! Stop it dead!
talk to you. I think not.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now! Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going-away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Weg! Run! We must get out of here!
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of his...
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco!
Olha por onde anda.
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bilhete, por favor. Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Bilhete?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance to the end of this concourse.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se ouvir.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Estamos procurando esse homem.
Qual é o seu problema?
Fale com a gente imediatamente.
There's gotta be a way to slip past them. Side room, maybe? Hallway? Something? Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it. Lot of security. Make sure they don't see you. Blending with the crowd's your best bet.
Ele sumiu, mas ele não poderia ter ido.
That's Abstergo agent. Don't let them see you.
Seriously.
Watch your back. They're onto you. Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Hide! Hide!
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ei! Olha por onde anda! Está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você transando com...
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco. Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema?
You should really get up on that catwalk before security shows you. Don't tell me you're suddenly afraid of heights. You gotta cross the arena on that catwalk. It's the only way. Having trouble finding the catwalk? It should be close. You should really get up on that catwalk before security shows up. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
cara tá maluco.
The garden, Desmond. Head to the garden.
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco. Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.